Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marianne. I hope everyone's doing well today. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and do some we're just gonna do some press on nails for each one of my fingers, and we're gonna do a different design for Valentine's Day. I don't know why I was gonna say Thanksgiving. I don't know, but just a real quick, I am sorry that I did not post last week. Here in Texas, we're not used to it being this cold. Well, at least the southern part, and it was like 20 degrees type of cold. So my daughter has a syndrome where she gets sick real easily. Her immune system isn't that strong, and she was sick. Then my son was sick, and then I was sick, and I actually do still kind of sound a little sick. So um, don't mind the voice, but yes, I hope that y'all forgive me for that. So as you can see, my nails they look like a mess. Don't mind them. I need to get them. I need to do them. I was gonna say get them done. I need to do my nails. I just been having one of those moments where it's like you don't want to do nothing at all, But because I homeschool my kids, I have to get up. I have to take care of them. I have to make sure I eat, But just like doing nails and playing with makeup. Like, I just haven't been in the mood for none of that. So, but anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do some nails. Now, I am going to do the thumb and the pinky the same design. So, I want to show you that. But right now, I'm going to be using the Model 1's base coats. You want to just go ahead and put a very thin layer on your nails and then go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. So, I don't know what happened to my other two of these. So we're going to be just doing 3 nails right now, and then we'll just work on the other 2. So let's just go ahead and get started. Or also, actually, to be honest, because the thumb is a little bit more of a bigger or wider nail than the pinky, because the kinky, I am so sorry, guys. The pinky is a little bit on the smaller size. I will be doing kind of like basically the same design, but it's going to be a little bit different with the words, just to let you know that. Okay, so for this, I just went ahead and just put a little bit of red on the side. So we are actually going to do a heart. So I went ahead and speeded up this part, but you could do 2 little dots with the dotting tool and then kind of connect it with the dotting tool, or you can just use a brush to go ahead and make the hearts with the brush. So you just want to kind of just go ahead and just make the heart the best that you can, and then go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. So I went ahead and just sped this part up, and I'm just going to tell you what I did to the nails. So now for the ring finger, I'm using this cat eye gel polish. I don't have the magnet. I wasn't using the magnet. I wasn't using the magnet. So what I did, I went ahead and did one thin coat, cured it for 60 seconds, and then did a second coat a little bit thicker. The reason why I didn't do a magnet with it, because I like the actual color of it. And it was going to be the one that was facing the bottom of the nail. You'll see what I'm talking about afterwards when I put the color over it. So now I will say the one with the heart, I had to do 3 layers of it, 3 thin layers of it, so that you couldn't see the heart peeking through the color of the nail. Now, it's probably just because I used a little bit lighter of a color. Now, if you use like a dark color, you probably wouldn't have to do it that many layers. So now right here, I'm doing the middle finger, and I'm just going to go in and put that same color that I'm doing on the pinky onto the middle finger. And I did 2 coats of that, cured in between for 60 seconds, so that I can make sure that they were good for the colors. Now, when when I do the ring finger, after I cure the cat eye polish, I went ahead and went over it with a black nail polish. Now for the black, make sure you do thin layers of it. I'm showing you can use like a black or like a dark color. and go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds. Now, if you make the layer a little bit thicker on the black, sometimes the black gel polish will not fully cure the way it's supposed to, and you might have a little lumps and streaks and all that. So I just wanted to let you know that. So I did 2 thin coats, and I went ahead and cured it for 60 seconds. And I'll show you what the design looks like at the end of the video. Now for the for the middle finger, what I went ahead and did was I did 4 hearts together. I use one of them, well, 2 of them I used the gel paint, and then the other 2 hearts I used just a regular gel polish. Now for the gel paint, I will tell you right now that you might want to wipe it with some alcohol once it's cured, because it will bleed. That's the one thing I've learned about these gel paints from Savaland. So I went ahead and I just wanted to show you what the I did a little bit glitter over 2 of the hearts. So I wanted to show you what the glitter looks like if you use just like a regular gel polish, and also a gel paint if you were to put it over. So the best thing for this is to go ahead, draw the 2 hearts that you're just going to leave by themselves without the glitter. And once you draw your hearts, go ahead, cure them for 60 seconds, and then top coat it. You want to make sure you top coat it, and go ahead and top coat it for 60 seconds. Now, you'll see in a minute, I did 2 more hearts, and I just went ahead and kind of just sprinkled some glitter over it. Now, I should have made the hearts a little bit bigger, or I should have did a little bit better of a job with the glitter, because in the video you see what I'm doing, but the outcome, kind of the hearts were a little bit, they didn't look like hearts. So that was just something that I learned from my mistake. But yeah, so after you cure the glitter for 60 seconds, you want to go ahead and brush it off with like a little brush or something, and then go ahead and just wipe around it, because you will still have some glitter on the nail, but they do come off real easily because you already top coat the nail. So that's just a little FYI. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all finish watching this little part, and then I'll come back on here when I explain about the next 2 videos. The next 2 nails.
No, I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't like it. Oh, I've been without you for all this time. Good God, I'm bent out of shape now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. Oh, we're moving places I can't control. I don't know how to be without you. I don't feel whole. Look what you've done to me now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You like liquid honey. You like liquid honey. No, you like liquid honey. You like
So for the thumb, I did the same thing like with the pinky, but except for the heart, I put XOXO. So when you're doing something like this, you just want to make sure that it's going to be able to be seen by others. You don't want to make the XOs or like whatever you're putting on that part of the nail where it's going to be covered by your nail bed. So, and also an FYI too, like if you're going to write a letters or something, like if you're gonna put like love or I heart you or whatever, make sure you do it backwards so that you will be able to see it the right way if you're somebody who's looking at your nails. So that's something also that I didn't get to show you in this video, but I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that. So after you do this part, you go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. And you will put the same purple that you put on the pinky over this. And again, 3 coats. And I cured each one of them for 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about the next nail that I'm about to do. So I went ahead and just did it off camera. I did the same color like I did the other nails. I did 2 small thin coats, cured it for 60 seconds. Now, if you don't have like any kind of design in mind, you can always use some hearts. So I'm just using the McCart's little rhinestone glue, and I just use a dotting tool. So I just went ahead and kind of made a little wave or a little swivel with the hearts. So now I will tell you these hearts right here that I'm about to use, they do actually turn colors. So right now they look clear. But when you'll see later on in the UV light, they actually turn like a red color. So, and also I've used them before. So when I was driving, they also, if it's out in the sun long enough, they also will change colors as well. So just keep that in mind. If you don't like those kind of type of little charms, you know, just, you don't have to use them. But if you like kind of like the little surprises where they change colors, you can go ahead and just use them. I did get them from the Nail Lab, but they are from McCart's. So now these little hearts, little, I don't know, paper things. I don't know what they're called. I got them from Amazon, to be honest, and I've had them for a few years. So, I'm sorry, I don't even think I have the link for that anymore. But yeah, so I just went ahead and did that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that you'll see in the video that I do use a top coat. Now with the top coat, you want to make sure like you're top coating around the big hearts and kind of like a little bit under it too, just so that it don't get snagged into your hair. Because if you are like me and you like to like tie your hair up in like a ponytail or something, it will get snagged on it. And I am sorry, just not realized that I wasn't really in the camera. So as you can see, the little hearts change colors. So, but yeah, this is the rest of the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all go ahead and just finish watching it. And I will show you at the very end a little clip of just how the nails came out as well.
No, I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't like it. No, I've been without you for all this time. Good God, I'm bent out of shape. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle.